Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Inscryption. As I promised in the previous episode, I have installed a new mod pack with Leshy as the scribe, and this mod pack actually features 27 mods. So it is quite excessive. The game takes like full on 5 minutes to launch, but I think it's gonna be worth it. There is a bunch of errors in the pin thingy that injects the game with stuff, but it seems to be running, so we should be fine. And it adds, the mod pack that I put together adds a bunch of different things. I don't know if we will see everything on the first run, so as per usual I do wanna do at least like 4 or 5 streams with this mod pack. And as always, if you are watching on YouTube, you will be able to find links to all 27 mods in the description. So yeah, without further ado, we can already see some of the new stuff. There are new starter decks, and as you can see, there is a lot of them. So which one should we choose? That's the real question. I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, this is the Leshy, so we need to be mindful of the blood requirements and such. I believe these starter decks are all based around Hollow Knight, because I downloaded a mod called Hollow Nest or something. It look interesting. Ooh, this one has a triple shot in there. Kind of like it. I don't know what the black thingy is. I don't recognize any of the sigils. But these two seem decent. You know what? Let's do this one. And challenges, as you can see, since we beat the game, the Casey's mod, many episodes ago, we can do whatever we want. But also there is multiple pages with new challenges as well. So I think this is gonna be quite interesting. Giant cards like the moon have more attack and health. Dead cards will sometimes attack you in battle. That's interesting. You cannot deal lethal damage on the first turn. Each boss has an additional phase. Yo, that sounds cool. Sure, let's enable that. The mycologists have a chance to make mistakes. Opposing creatures gain random abilities. The fleeting sigil, I don't remember what fleeting is. Cards in starting deck attack every other turn. Waterborne. You start with a useless card in the deck. I mean, sure. That doesn't seem too bad. The side deck has 3 less cards. Opponent cards have a chance to become a champion. Random sprinter sigil. I wanna pick a combination of challenges that would be kind of interesting. A traveling Ouroboros appears throughout the run. I don't know what that means. Pirates invade bosses. The final boss challenge is harder. Maybe some other time. Grants the goat eye effect. Sure, that one is a freebie. You will create a dead card if you lose. Sure. When a card dies, a loud boom will play. All cards explode on that. That seems like a meme. Maybe not for today, but definitely will check it out eventually. You may redraw your hand at the start of each battle. Start the game with a minor boon of the Bone Lord. Sure, that seems decent. Start the game with the ability to draft a rare card. Starting dagger. Start the game with the ability to draft a rare card. Extra life. Start the game with a minor boon of the Bone Lord. Didn't I enable that already? You may find past challenger death cards during your run. That sounds fun. Side deck has 5 more cards. Start all battles with 1 damage on the opponent's side. The scales will reset once they hit 0. Holy moly. You know what? I'm gonna do this. We are challenge point 0 at the moment. But that's fine. That's fine because I'm just looking at what the heck is going on, you know? Leshy is replaced as the final boss of the run, Heave Ho. That's the pirate, I remember the pirate. We might as well enable that, I think. Golden Ram, I don't know what that does. You know what, let's do this as well. I don't wanna overdo it because I'm worried the game might crash, but I think this is fine. Let's go with this. Card packs, let's keep every single one of these enabled, why not? And encounter packs, let's keep those enabled as well. Side deck, oh yeah, we can choose what we want. Bunch of different choices. Perio, what the heck is a Perio? When Perio dies to combat, a larval form is left in its own space that evolves into an exact clone after 1 turn. Perio. That's interesting. Shroomling. It generates bones. You know what? Let's go with Shroomling. That sounds like fun. Please don't crash. Okay, it seems to be loading. Dangerously lengthy load, but hopefully it's gonna work. Oh, it loaded, let's go. Okay, we have a hopper, which is defensive. When a friendly creature perishes, a card-bearing decision will move to fill its empty space. Okay. Then we have the Primal Aspid, which does a triple shot. Geodeposit. Immune to Stinky and Touch of Death. Card-bearing decision will grant an amount of currency when it perishes. Increased power, but if a card bearing this sigil perishes, it is permanently removed from your deck. So this is one-time use, okay. Well, not one-time use, but kind of. What is the Ascender's Bane? I have no idea. We will figure it out, guys. Let's go to the pelt shop. Hopefully I remember all the icons and what they do. I have brought some fine pelts indeed. The Conductor. You may search a deck for any card and take it in your hand. Holy moly, Gargoyle looks incredible. But it costs 3 energy. I don't know how to get energy. When a card bearing this sigil perishes, all empty spaces on the board are filled with its innards. That's kind of brutal. This one transforms. Scorpion. I can take 2. When a card bearing this sigil is struck, the striker loses 1 power. You know what? I'm gonna take the Scorpion. I'm gonna take the Conductor. Incredible golden pelts, and we can take 1 rare thingy. Fluke Nest. At the end of the owner's turn, a card bearing this sigil creates a Fluke Fey on a random empty space on the owner's side. A Fluke Fey is defined as 1 power, 1 health. Vampiric Guardian. The Siblings. At the start of the owner's turn, a card bearing this sigil will heal 1 health. The value represented with this sigil will be equal to the amount of sigils present on the creatures that were sacrificed to play its bearer. That's interesting. I mean, I like the Fluke Marm and I like the Siblings. Vengefly and Mama Judgment seem decent, but they cost 3, which seems a bit too pricey to me. When a card bearing this sigil is struck, it gains 1 attack power. That's pretty cool, but I'm gonna take the Siblings, I think. These are exquisite, my things. Nice. Okay, let me see if I remember. I think this one gives us a totem. 1 totem part that we can choose to use, which would replace my squirrels, but because my deck doesn't have squirrels, I think that doesn't necessarily is something we wanna do. We don't wanna do backpack because we already have 3 items, so I guess we go fire first. The crackling fire lit starving faces of a group of survivors. We have not food, one said, but perhaps one of your creatures will join us, and hence its power, said another. Definitely wanna increase the power of the primal aspect, I think. Surely your creature could become more powerful. I'm not gonna risk it, I remember. I don't know if it's like a 50-50 chance, but there is a chance you lose the thingy, which I don't wanna do. Oh, that's the thingy. I get initial bones. I see. Okay, well, that's fine. Gonna do that. That's it for now. Man, it feels nice to be back in the first act of the game after spending so much time in modded content and such. Definitely nice. You don't have 6 bones. Can I sacrifice boulder? No, I cannot. I guess that's fine. Little bit of a overkill, not much though, not much. I believe the trapper sells spells. But we take one for free. We don't really have much. He also sells a knife. Gonna take 2 pelts, thank you very much. We wanna build up our deck eventually. I think I remember liking the sacrifice, so let's go this way. We can take sigils from someone. Like for example the conductor, and we can put them on someone else. Ascender's Bane, I don't know what that is. I think it's a worthless card. I'm gonna put it on you. I like that, I like that. Okay, what's this? That's a totem battle, I think. Yes, I remembered correctly. I don't recognize the symbol though. It looks like a turtle shell, I could be wrong though. When attacked, a card bearing this sigil takes 1 less damage. Ooh, that's interesting. That is quite interesting. Gonna put the moon there. The primal aspect, okay. That's fine. I'm gonna draw the scorpion. I don't have enough bones for him though. Okay. Not bad, not bad. I will surrender. No, thank you. We wanna farm teeth just in case. Need to get rid of the Ascender's Bane, I think. Next turn we overkill. Let's do it. I'm happy with that. That was a decent move. Here we get a random card. Do we wanna elk, wolf, or hollow knight? I think we go for hollow knight. Might as well get the modded stuff. Mantis traitor. At the end of the turn, a card bearing this sigil will move to a random available space. Because the name is a traitor, I assume it can go to the enemy. It will attack left and right of the opposing space if those slots are obstructed. If those slots are not obstructed, the strikes will be transferred to directly opposing space. I guess that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Boo! Holy moly, hello there, Samake, hello, hello. I hope you are doing well. I guess we go for items even though we are full. Small critter approached. We get a scrap knight. Always useful. Looks cool, I'm happy with it actually. I think it will serve us well. You are good, I'm happy to hear. Dire wolf pup, okay. I don't see why we wouldn't play this immediately over there. Next turn we will already overkill most likely. Yeah, that didn't work out. We didn't get any extra teeth, but that's alright. I think we go left. We want something that costs 1 blood. Mantis warrior. You know what? Sure. Seems like we are building a mantis deck. We can increase the attack of something. Let's increase this even more. I'm happy with it. Let's pull away. We can increase the attack of something. I don't see why not. Let's do this one more time. That's an overpowered card right there. And our first boss is upon us. It was the Prospector, hee-haw. Let's play longer this time. Yo, he's got three candles. I'm excited to see what the third phase will look like. Gonna put this here. I'm gonna put that there. Right. Put that there, and I'm gonna also take Scorpion. Nice. Okay, that's decent. Take a bit. Take a bit indeed. That's the first phase done. There is gold in them cards. I do need to make that card undying if I wanna avoid having to deal with problems such as these. That's alright though. Gonna put that there. have a random squirrel. So let's use it, I guess. Don't think I have 8 bones though, so that's all we can do for now. Put that there, and this one costs 2 blood. Maybe the bullfrog will do. That's the second phase done. You are a dead gum pain in my backside. Let's see you get past this. A bunch of boulders. Think fast. What's this? If this is in your hand at the end of your turn, it explodes. If it is on the board at the end of your opponent's turn, it explodes. Either way, it explodes. Cool. Let's put it there. That fella looks mighty curious about that empty lane. Okay. Cat? Is he just gonna keep giving me dynamite? Understandable. Let's play this card. Put that there. Let's play. Actually, I don't wanna play the geodeposit, not yet anyways. Let's put that there. Oh yeah, I have a sniper card. No. I'm about to lose. No way. I refuse. Because the main mistake I made was not using any of my active items. I could have used them. I'm gonna retry this boss. I didn't expect the third phase boss fights to be so difficult. I should have seen it coming, I suppose. Gonna put that there. I think the main thing we might wanna do is keep our triple shot for later. You know. I don't want the siblings to die. But I might have to accept their fate. That's alright, that's alright. My mule curse you. We are getting somewhere. First phase is done. Now he's gonna kill my stuff. Second phase is done as well too. You are a dead again pain in my backside. Let's see you get past this. Should be easy. Think fast. I don't like the dynamite. I think we will be fine too. Well, just like that, third phase is done. Reignite. That wasn't too bad. Carry on end. That's not bad. The giant is also not bad. The knight. Pay 2 bones to heal a card bearing this sigil for up to 3 health. Pay 2 bones to deal 1 damage to the creature opposing a card bearing this sigil. You know what? That's interesting. He only costs 1 blood, so I'm gonna go with him. Let me see. A leaf of the fresh air quickly gave way to a bone-shaking chill. You guessed at the path ahead as the snow increasingly obscured it. You had climbed to the snow line. And our free card is... I'm gonna reload. What are you? A card bearing this sigil will not attack a card with a power 2 higher than its own. But it's unkillable, it's unkillable. It will not attack a card with a power 2 higher than its own. Doesn't seem too bad. I'm gonna take that for a sacrifice. Sacrifice is directly in front of us. Let's go for it. We will put the unkillable sigil on. Something that's cheap. I was thinking we could put it on my thingy, but I guess I forgot. In this game mode, you cannot really do that. Let's do the hopper then. We will need to hopefully increase on fire. Oh, Shroom can do stitch together duplicates. We don't have any duplicates though, so that's gonna have to wait. Totem battle it is. Blender Sylvain, what the heck? This looks dangerous. You cost 2 blood. Okay. I'm gonna put you there. Pay 2 bones to deal 1 damage. Pay 2 bones to heal a card bearing this sigil for up to 3 health. I guess we cannot do any of that. You know what? There is no other way. I need to yoink this. I think I see how that card works. It's quite interesting. Not much overkill wise, but that's alright. The shop. I only have 2 pelts, but that's fine. It will target a random space when it attacks. Gonna always deal 1 less damage than it should. That's actually funny for Zote over there. Gonna take the commando thingy, and I'm gonna take you know what? I'm gonna take Zote. I will make good use of these, he says. We can increase attack. Oh, he can talk. You clumsy little oaf. I'm gonna increase your attack. I will not risk doing it twice though. That's a bit too risky. I think we made good decisions so far. It's the pick from a Minecraft, let's go. I don't have enough for Scorpion. I don't have anything to sacrifice. That can be easily fixed. There we go. Circuit? Why is there a circuit in this version of the game? Another fool to be cut down by Life Ender. Actually working. Overkill time. Alright. I no longer care about pelts, so I'm gonna go for the fire next. When another creature you own dies, it is returned to life and dies again immediately. That's good for farming bones. I'm gonna take that. That could be useful. +2 health. Okay. The air is foul and the townsfolk have beady eyes. I guess I'm gonna keep upgrading the primal aspect maybe. 4 is pretty decent. I don't have any duplicates, so the mushrooms won't do anything for me. Sacrifice could be good though. We could definitely do... We could take this for example. And put it on something. Or like on the Zote or something, the sigil from the commando. Yeah, I guess we could do that. Let's do it. That could be fun. Elk bones. What are you bothering me for? It's a good question. Fear not, Carl, your death will be swift. I'm happy Zote is on my side. I think next turn we will win no matter what. Gonna do that. We are lacking in the overkill department, but that's alright. Can you give me a duplicate? That would be nice. I think that's a duplicate. Yeah, we have 2 Mantis warriors, so we can actually utilize the shrooms. That's good. In this kingdom trying to mock me. I think I wanna give this to him. Yeah, let's do it. Yes, yes. All glory to me. Yo, I love how his eyes are glowing. That's a cool detail. Do you have they are not victims? I do have the mantises. You should. You don't want to see this? I think this will just double the attack and health, right? Yeah. What have we done? That's a decent card suddenly. And the second boss is upon us. Let's see what we are dealing with. The trapper stood before you. Out of habit you reached for your collection of teeth. The man grimaced and shook his head. An exquisite pelt you shall make. I am afraid our encounter today will take a little more time. Man, I forgot how good the music in the Act 1 was. This is so good. So nostalgic for some reason. I'll put that there. I'm gonna put this here. Gonna put that there. You will receive a random item. I got the item with a bunch of bones. Cool. That's fine. I was actually counting on that. Gonna put that there. At the moment, I'm just trying to survive. I have to do this, I think. This kind of a bad situation. Okay, so that's how the geo thingy works. It gives you seemingly maybe a random amount of teeth when it's broken. Cool, cool, cool. We died at the second boss, just like the first boss. Let's try to retry him. Maybe the second try will go better. The dialogue, because we've seen it. I wonder what his third phase will be like too. It is time we have drawn this. It's actually not bad. Creature demands more bones. This time we got black goat. Okay. We are getting somewhere. I will put that there. This card will die now, but that's fine. Oh yeah, this is going much better for us. Sometimes you just need to look at things from a slightly different perspective, I suppose. That's the phase 1 finished. I am so happy that the game has the checkpoint save where you can quit out and continue. It is the end of my turn. Makes the experience more enjoyable, I would say, because you don't need to always start from completely scratch. Let's trade. Such powerful creatures, choose wisely. Trade for what you can, but know this, the rest will stay and fight for me. Okay. I have 1 wolf pelt, 2, 3. I have 3. It regurgitates its contents, no thank you. Cheater, that's interesting. The cheater is interesting. I'm gonna take that. strange choices. I don't know these cards, I'm just choosing whatever seems like it could be good. Essentially just hoping for the best. Alrighty then, let's summon this guy. Let's put this here. I see. That's actually a bad card. I didn't even realize. Phase 2 is finished though. I have yet another trade to propose. This time let us trade our whole decks. What? What is this? What is this? How do you play this? What? I don't know how to play this. I see how that works, okay. Why did I get the shade? I'm not sure. I cannot do anything. I'm confused. I cannot ring the bell. I think it bugged out. I cannot do anything. Alright, well, since it bugged out, I'm gonna quit out and I'm gonna restart the fight a third time. Some bugs are to be expected too, since there is 27 modes and not all of them work with one another, you know. Bugs are definitely to be expected. That's alright though. Hopefully this time we can deal with it. I think for the next run I'm gonna definitely disable the challenge for 3 phases too, because so far it seemingly causes just some issues for us. Okay, this seems to be working. I just realized I only have one wolf pelt, which could be an issue. So let me get another one. Left and to the right of the opposing space if those slots are obscured. If those slots are not obscured, the strikes will be transferred directly opposing space. Okay. Cannot play you. I'm gonna die. Gonna die unless I protect myself with a pelt, so let's do that. Okay. You should be able to kill the elk. I miscalculated. You know what? That's alright. This is going really badly, but that's alright. H2, please keep my card on the board. I hope you brought pelts because these creatures are... Yeah. I am aware. I'm gonna take these two because that will allow the primal aspect to do insta-kill of stage 2. Okay, this is where we lost last time. Gonna put leaping trap over there. Actually, I should have put it in front of the hopper, but that's alright. How much damage does this do? It does 2 damage. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I don't know how any of this works, to be honest, but that's alright. He has so many bones, holy moly. The primal aspect looks different in his hand. I wonder what's up with that. Forgot I could do this. Okay, we died again. I don't know how to beat the third phase. I'm gonna try one more time, and if we lose again, I'm gonna have to restart the run, I think. Because I think we found ourselves in kind of an undefeatable situation. The cards he gives us are not strong enough to beat my own deck. And the interesting thing is he doesn't give us anything that deals damage directly to him. So I have no idea what we need to do then. Maybe if I use all of my cards before the third phase, it's gonna let me... do some stuff. Who knows, who knows? Either way, let's start with this. Okay, stage 1 is complete. I didn't get any pelts. So that could be an issue. Could be an issue. These are some interesting cards. This deals damage based on the amount of cards. Okay. Strange choices, you tell me. Gonna do this. Holy moly, hello there, Leafy. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you are doing well. It's nice to see you. How did your darkest dungeon go? So let me make sure I give you a proper shout out. There we go. This is indeed Inscryption. I am not losing, but also I am losing terribly. Both statements are true. I think what we wanna do is... This isn't a worthy sacrifice. Well, I still think we wanna do this. Because that gives us an item, you know? And because this card is drowning, we will actually win this stage. Okay, phase 3. What's up, gamer? What's up indeed? I hope your stream went well. Now this is where we have the problems. We swap decks and suddenly it's confusing. I'm gonna put this over here. Nice. And I'm gonna put this over here to catch the Mantistrator. And this over here to kill the Scorpion. Now he's playing Mantis Warrior, which is the hard card to figure out. I have to shield myself with the wolf pelts. Then we wanna shoot it, I guess. Leaping Trap can protect us from Zolt. I'm gonna use this. Just to stay in the game a little longer, I suppose. Put that there. He still has a bunch of cards. I am kind of running out. Capture, what does this do? Takes control of the targeted creature. You know what? That's perfect. We won. Nice. That was the hardest boss I have ever fought. You will not perish quite yet. So many bones. And our reward. What's this? At the end of the turn, a card bearing this sigil will perish. When a card bearing this sigil is played, a signpost is created in the opposing slot. If empty, a signpost is defined as 0 power, 1 health. It's unkillable, okay. When a card bearing this sigil is played, Venge flies are created on each adjacent empty space. This would go hard if I could sacrifice it and put the sigils on something cheap. So let's do that. I think that's a good decision. Let me think. In the distance you hear what sounds like singing. Heave-ho, your curiosity of it brought you here to this place. To get to the source you must pass through the shoreline. What is this? I don't remember this. Maybe a card deleter. I could delete the Ascender's Bane finally. There is a trapper over there. Left or right? Difficult choice. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna go right. I'm gonna take... nothing. A speed hatch link is created in your head. No, thank you. I think I'm gonna take the dirt carver. We do generate decent amount of bones, so I think that's fine. How miserable to be stuck here instead of continuing my quest. Goodbye, Ascender's Bane. Finally got rid of it. Now we generate 3 bones at the start of each turn, which is also pretty good. We can win instantly, just like this. It's no virtue indeed. Bro is yapping. You don't have 4 bones. Oh well. I don't know how many bones I have. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, I don't know. I'm gonna take 2 of those, and I'm gonna take the knife, and I'm gonna take 1 of those. That's a good exchange. I will go for the backpack. And out of these 3, I'm gonna take the squirrel. Much like the covetous magpie, you may search your deck for any card. That's really good. Then let's go do the totem battle. This is going really well all of a sudden. Okay. I was ready to give up, but somehow we persevered. That pole. Okay. Fine. Getting the pelts is kind of unfortunate. I guess I'm gonna tank some damage there. Yeah, we are unfortunately losing. Let me restart the fight and try again. Because I think the main mistake we made was just in general existing there. We do have 2 candles, by the way, so we could just let him kill us and we would be fine. Home totem. I'll put that there. Nice. Already it's going better. I'm gonna block the damage here. You know what? I forgot that if they fly, we cannot block them. That's a very rookie mistake. Let me try again. I think we can beat this, I just need to think a bit more. Speaking of which, I almost forgot we can walk around. We can also change how we look. I completely forgot about this for some reason. I don't remember the password. Let me quickly check. 273. I think it's gonna be empty though. I have no idea what that is. We can change music. That one stirs up memories. Alright, let's use that one then. Might as well. Doesn't seem like there are any secrets though. Doesn't seem like any of the modes actually adds anything to the cabin. That's alright though, we have new music. Alrighty then, so I think I wanna do the same thing I did last time. Those guys are flying, so I cannot do anything. Being overly devoted to one's duties is no virtue. I'm gonna take Zote. What do you want? Car? some reason I cannot play you. You cannot draw blood from a bone totem, you will need something else. I'm gonna take the squirrel then. Your death will be swift.
Please keep your limbs.
That's what I am hoping for. Also, hello there,
Do not attempt to open the doors until the train has come to a complete halt at the station platform. In the event of an emergency, passengers are to remain seated and await further instruction.
Hello, the Bigly. I hope you are doing well. It's nice to see you. I keep drawing the rabbit pelts and such. I hope there is a shopkeeper soon. And also, before I forget, let me give you a shout out. Shout out to the Bigly. There we go. I think we should be fine.
We died again, you know what? Fine. This time I'm gonna let it be. I just cannot beat that fight. Card bearing this sigil will cause face down cards to become face up when attacking. That sigil right there would have been the winning one in the previous fight. Okay, Wenchfly King, your sigils will be given to something cheap to play. Perhaps the knight. That's fine. After this fight, the shopkeeper finally appears. Ooh, low tide. While a card bearing this sigil is on the board, it will negate the waterborne sigil of cards that are played. Okay. Cool. Gonna put that there. You cannot sacrifice a geo deposit. Well, cool. Cool. You know what? I'm gonna restart this fight because I didn't know we cannot sacrifice Geo. I got confused because it had the blood symbol on it. Maybe if I try again, I'm gonna be more smart about it. Let's see. The reloading of checkpoints with 27 modes is definitely way slower than it was in any of the previous mode packs that we played. Which is understandable, I suppose. Gonna put that there. what I was hoping for. We got a squirrel out of it, which is pretty decent. Okay, that's fine. I am happy with this because that's a victory right here. The primal aspid is the run winner, that's for sure. We can finally exchange spells. Alrighty. Undead elk is decent enough. And I guess the Malaysian ant is also decent enough, but I prefer cultist. Guard-bearing this sigil will strike each opposing space that is occupied. That's insane, I'm gonna take that. Void given form. Do I have any duplicates? I don't think I do. Nah, I don't have. So we should go for campfire. Warm a creature by the fire, enhance its health. Okay. I'm gonna enhance the health of the void given form. Then another campfire, which will allow us to increase the damage of something. I'm gonna increase the damage of the radiance, I think. You know what, sure. Alright, well, I pushed my luck. I got bones for it. That's alright. You again. Shiver me lemons, could it be? Another chance to ride the waves upon the seven seas? Batten down the hatches? Alrighty then. Skeleton crew. Gonna put that there. Put that there, and I'm gonna put that there. Prepare to meet me, cannonballs. The night. The night. Might as well avoid the cannonballs. I don't know what's going on, but the Vengefly keeps duplicating itself. Is that good or is that bad? What does the knife do? You may skin one of your adversary's cards. It is destroyed and you draw a pelt card. Interesting. Probably because everything dies twice that we are seeing what we are seeing. I'm gonna use the magnifying glass to get the void given form. This is so confusing, but I think we are winning. I think we are winning at the moment. Void given form. I'm gonna put you there. Kind of funny because this is working better than I expected. We will do not enough to win, but decent damage right here. The unkillable cultist is gonna save me. I have infinite cultists. Let's go. That's what we like to see. Put you down there. Let's go. Yar. May ship be riddled with vermin. I'm sorry to hear that. It's the hopper. Another unkillable card. You know what? Why not? While we are at it, I'm just gonna do this. Ooh, that's what I was hoping to see. This one is unkillable, so I might as well put this here. I'm gonna draw this, put you down here, and I'm gonna put squirrel over there and do this. Let's go. Awasti. I'll be seeing you later, and I will be bringing my crew with me too. Reignite. Alrighty. That was a cool fight, I enjoyed. Bone pile strafe. At the end of the turn, your cabinet decision will move, leaving a pile of bones in its place. Sure, why not? The bone cards are essentially free to play due to how my deck is built. Oh, we reached the final showdown, okay. I think my cards are decent. I think we should go maybe for the sacrifice, but what do we wanna sacrifice? That's the question. Oh yeah, the sea otter. Maybe not the sea otter. The scrap knight is kind of expensive. Ooh, this sigil would go hard if it was on something unkillable, I just realized. You know what, let's do that. Because we would have infinite items. Essentially, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put it on something cheap. I guess the cultist then. I'm happy with that. And let's see if we can beat this guy. I see, carry on. Yo ho ho, it is time again. A chance again to surf the tides with me fine hearties. Your next stop the briny deep. Revenge of the pirate boss. Alrighty. So far looks the same. I'm gonna do this. Yes, let's do that. Prepare to fire. I'm actually lucky that it didn't appear on one of my thingies. That's good. How is that only 2? I thought that would have been more damage, but oh well. That is fine. There goes the cultist. My items are full, maybe I should utilize them then. What does the scissor do? Cut up one of enemy cards. You know what? Sure. I don't see why not. Okay. Put that here. Sacrifice you to get some free items. Black goat is actually pretty decent. Magnifying glass even better. We shape it be chock full of rodents. This feels like the exact same boss we just fought. I thought it would be stronger or something. I only have 3 items. What is this? Get 4 bones. I'm gonna draw the goat. And I'm gonna play this. Ooh, what's this? My cards on the board will lose all of their sigils. I don't think that's necessary. So hello there, Vonix. Sorry I'm awake now, I'll be here soon. I also got small spoiler for new South Park episode. Alrighty. I didn't realize there was a new South Park episode. Oh, the black goat looks kawaii. You love to see it. What do I wanna play? I guess one of these. Look how many bones I have. Holy moly. The bone totem is overpowered. Mantistrator, okay. Just gonna put this over there. This over there. Next turn we are winning. Let's just take the W for now. Is there a third phase? Squeeze me lemons, you are good, but I've got ye a final trick. Careful, that's enough. Yo, what the heck? Limoncello. 80 health. That's kind of a lot, but I think we will be fine. What do you want, Kerr? I think we will be fine. Fear not, your death will be swift. All of my cards died, that's fine. I should have done this long ago, I don't know why I didn't. Happens to the best of us. Looking at my options. Scissors, can I use... Hold off, wait until I have something to cut. We cannot use scissors on the ship. Makes sense. boulder, that's not gonna help. Oh yeah, he can only shoot once. Because of what we did. That's cool. Your creatures will attack us though they have the airborne sigil this turn. Which means we won. Avasti. Farewell. Did we win the run? I don't know. I think we did. You know what? That was a lot shorter than the PO3. But I guess PO3 does have like 4 bosses plus the 5th is final. While Leshy only has 3. That was pretty fun. Alrighty. Since this would be a very short episode, if I were to quit now, I'm gonna do one more run. How about that? But we will do an easy one so that we can actually finish it without, issues. I think we've seen this text, right? That's from KC. I remember that. So yeah, let's do a new run, but let's do some easier situation this time around. Let's do whatever this is. I wanna see what the golden ram is. This one is good. You are given an extra life. I don't know. Can we start with minus thingy? Draw 2 rare cards. Why not? Minus 105. I don't think the goat eye worked last time. Let's try the explosions. All cards die. Sure, why not? Can we do minus 110? I think we can. So let's do that. Let's just do a quick goofy run with the Perio. We don't need to prove ourselves. We already beat KC once. Let's just have some fun with mods, you know? Alright. When struck, a card bearing this sigil will transform to or from its alternate form. Okay. Decent start. Let's see what I can offer for those spells. Why is the automaton looking like that? When a card bearing this sigil perishes, a random creature is created in your hand. You know what? I like that. And I think I like the bear cap as well. When a card bearing this sigil is played, a targeted card cut into... That's kind of overpowered. It's the Prospector. Let's take it. And Radiance, why not? You have my gratitude. Now check this out. I'm gonna take the Sigil of the Radiance. And I'm gonna put it on the Wandering Husk. And just like that, we created something overpowered. You love to see it. I'm happy with it. Oh yeah, the Perio. What the heck is a Perio? When a card bearing this sigil dies to combat, a larval form is left in its old space. That evolves into its copy, okay. Oh yeah, cards explode, I forgot. We have exploding cards. No, that card is the Nosk, okay. Didn't realize that was what was going on. The sound effects are killing me. A rancid egg, what is this? Detonator, okay. So, nothing new. You actually have to play strategically because of the explosions. This might be an easy one, but we will see how it goes. Alrighty, what can we get here? I don't know what this third one means. Goblin. When a card bearing this sigil is played, it costs 4 teeth to play. Okay, I'm gonna sacrifice that. That's fine. I have 3 items, so we will get a pack mule or something here. Yeah, the scrap knight, that's fine. I see a sacrificial altar this way, so let's go this way. Hello, nice to see that people are still playing modded Inscryption. What mods are you using? I'm currently using 27 mods. I don't remember them from memory, but there is stuff like the Hollow Nest and challenge modes that add more challenges and such. It's a pack of 27 modes. Definitely huge amount. It's actually taking like 5 minutes to launch the game because it's loading everything and throwing various errors as well. Oh, I forgot the stuff explodes. That's alright. We are winning. I have Golden Fleece, Dead Cards, Extra Candle, Golden Beginnings, so I have it twice. Totem Collector, Minor Boon of the Bone Lord, Goat Eye, Dead Card Creation, and Explosive Noise. Oh yeah, hey, that's my Dead Cards mode. Oh, let's go, you are a modder, nice. I absolutely love the Dead Cards mode. That's like one of my favorite features from the story mode, and I was so sad that the cases mode didn't really do much with it. That's like really good mode. Alright, well, he is giving up. We can go for overkill though. Ah, that's not much, but you know what, that's alright. But yeah, the Dead Cards mode is really good. I absolutely love that one. Let's take a bone. Moss creep. It's a turret. When a card bearing this sigil deals damage to a creature, it will move in the direction inscribed. So if it turrets something, it moves away. Okay, that seems interesting, I suppose. Let's sacrifice the goblin and let's give the thingy to I guess. Nah, I kind of maybe wanna sacrifice this later as well. Maybe the knight. Let's give it to the knight. He's at least cheap to play. Alright. Totem Battle is up next. I think you are also using my side deck mode, not the one that adds the custom cards themselves, but the one that enables that mode to give you the option to replace the squirrels with them. Indeed, indeed, that's one of the modes as well. Also, hello Vonix, nice to see you arrive. That mode that you mentioned is actually the one that's allowing me to have these Perio cards instead of the squirrels. Which is pretty good. The wild bull is gonna be an issue. 3 damage, okay. You know what? I'm gonna risk it, and I'm gonna do this. Every single time I don't expect the sound effect. Every single time I get slightly jump scared. Okay, we have a bear. Oh yeah, that's what happens. Oh, this one doesn't have blood. Okay. No, wait, we don't have bones. That's alright. There are 2 modes that do that, but I'm pretty sure the Perio mode uses the one I made. I don't even know what the Perio is a reference to, but the picture is funny. I'm just happy the game works, because installing 27 mods all at once. I know the Bepin console thingy shows a bunch of errors, but the game seems to be working fine, so that's nice. Maybe I'm just lucky. Okay, the remains of period, that's the thingy that the card was mentioning. We can do this. We can do this. And now we just win. This is off topic, but I need to say this now before I forget. Are you perhaps interested in the slightest in the 2023 RoboCop game, Rogue City? If so, it's currently on discount for 90%. I might grab it simply because it's a copyrighted material, so the license will probably expire soon, which is probably why it's heavily discounted. So thank you for the heads up. Thank you, thank you. Random space when it attacks, but it attacks twice. It costs a bit too much. I might do something with that. What was I gonna do? I could go for totems, but I think I would rather go this way. Another scrap knight. Now I can stitch them together if we find the mushroom people. +2 health. Okay. We can put that on the bearing husk. I would hope to get more damage instead, but that's also good. First boss, let's go. Oh yeah, I have 3 candles. That's also something I forgot I enabled. Gold, I can smell it. He did that to himself. Nice. My mule, curse you. Oh, what the heck? Holy moly, that was delayed. Pangoon. Okay, so it goes away. And it can also protect from flying. Yo, look at this face. It adds 1 power and 2 health to the card it's sacrificed for. That's cool. Some very interesting cards that we are getting. This one has 1 damage. Gonna put that there. Okay, now we have decent amount of bones. Put that there. I guess I could also put this on the board. Well, that didn't quite work out for us, but that's alright. The first phase is defeated nonetheless. There is gold in them cards. I will never ever again play with the boom enabled. Because I keep getting jump scared. Maybe I should lower my volume, I guess. That's fine, that's fine. Okay. Put that there. And put that there. Let's go. Ignite. This is a very interesting challenge though, when everything explodes. It makes the sequence of what you need to do completely different. Oh, that's interesting. This is also interesting. You know what? I'm gonna take that. That's a really interesting mechanic, being able to skip opponent turns. The smell of salt water assaults your nose as the sound of waves crash upon the sand. You journey on in to the shoreline. Also, before we proceed to the shoreline, I wanna check something. Okay, we should be fine. Let me see. There is a sacrifice on the right side, so I'm gonna go right. Sword skeleton, what is this? It is not worthy or noble sacrifice. But it's free to play, that's huge. Another one of these, holy moly, how many will we have before the shroom people appear? Alrighty then. Gonna put this here. Raisto Malus. I have no idea what this is, but it had a dynamic entrance, it seemed like. Excuse my cough. And just like that, the skill issues caused me to lose a single candle. It's painful to see, but it happens. Also, hello there, Denali. Hello. I hope you are doing well. It's nice to see you. Let me give you a shout out. Because I always shout out fellow streamers. There we go. Been a while, indeed. Oh, my beloved cultist, I have to grab him. This also gives us room for doing something very funny. So I'm gonna do it. We have card that creates infinite amount of items. Nice. We should go for the shroom people. This guy again. Okay. High tide. Okay. Gonna put that there. And I think Nosk will be a nice addition. For sure. Well, that was easy. I don't remember what this one does. Let's remind ourselves. The trial of power, the trial of health, and the trial of sigils. I'm gonna go for sigils. We got it. Nice. Success. It's the challenge guy. I remember. This is good, I think. Gonna take that. Time for shrooms. Do you have they are not victims? Stitch this, mate. Yo, 6-4. That is pretty good card. I'm gonna use one of my items. Just so that we have an empty space, because we will go through the thingy and I don't want another scrape night. Okay, I'm gonna put down the bear. Let's wait for now. So if you kill him, you get a golden pelt. Okay, that's good to know. I am full on items. God dang it, I didn't notice. Oh well. Since I really don't want this, I'm gonna go through mushroom people. There is no other choice. I'm gonna go for sigils again. And that should be fine. The golden pelt has a sigil, what the heck? I'm gonna take Wolverine, to be honest. We don't have a duplicate, which means he will give us a duplicate. Honestly, give me another bird skeleton. Even if we don't get to stitch them together, they are good nonetheless. Okay, we have a carving to choose. At the end of the owner's turn, a card bearing this sigil will generate 1 bone. While a card bearing this sigil is on the board, opposing creatures also provide bones when perished. Shroom doesn't have a entry, so I'm gonna take this. And I'm gonna combine it with this. No, wait. Do we have these cards? I don't know. Maybe I should have picked something else, but that's fine. Ahoy! Be it time. Another go, ayo-ho-ho, again upon those seas. Dead challengers tell no tales. Oh, it's working, it's working. Okay, I am happy. Bones indeed. Let's just keep it like this. I expected that would happen, kind of. Gonna put that there. Gonna put that there and go. That works. Oh, the parrot is flying. Somehow I didn't realize that. But that's alright, we have won the phase 1. Yar. Be damned vermin all about. Okay. Infinite items. Okay, before I put it on board, I should scissor maybe. There we go. Oh, we win instantly because of the scrap knight anyways. That's cool. Avasti. Farewell. Let me relight your candles. Nice. We are back to 3. Hey, I don't think I've ever asked this, but where are you from? I am from the Czechia, which is in the middle of Europe, kind of. If a creature would attack a car bearing this sigil, it does not. That's really good. We can use that. A hideous swarm of insects gathered around you. Reptiles slipped and slithered around your feet. You were now engulfed by the wetlands. Let me check something. What's this? It is permanently removed from your deck. Okay. So we should go exchange it, but I don't wanna do the thingy. I'm gonna go for challenge instead. The squiggly country. I'm gonna go for sigils again. I think that's like insta-win no matter what. Easiest pass ever. What is this? Split sentry. Any creatures to the left or right are dealt 1 damage. Overkill goes directly to the opponent, okay. A speed hatchling is created in your hand. I guess I'm gonna take the field mice. They duplicate themselves. I cannot allow this for much longer. What shall I paint for you? Let's get a copy of honestly, a copy of this guy would go hard. And you did it terribly. Thanks. At least it still boosts the damage of the neighboring cards. Neighboring cards? I don't know, that's hard to pronounce. This one is now red. Interesting. Okay, skip your turn. And you know what? Give me the black goat. I'm happy with that. He has passed. Poor guy. Nice. I don't know if the shroom people can stitch together card copies from the painter if they are not exactly the same. That's something worth investigating. If not, I'm gonna take Wolverine just in case. There is a trapper over here. Modded, indeed, there is 27 mods currently installed. I wanted to do more, but 27 was the limit in terms of it still working, you know. Let's stitch this together. I don't know, maybe I should have stitched something else, but that's alright. Worker ants and bees. I'm gonna let you skip a turn. Nice. I don't have these bones. But yeah, we have 27 modes. Lots of fun. The mantis is scary. Somehow we lived. How many bones do I have? I have 4. Okay, well, we lived. Field mice. I'm gonna destroy my pelt. Because we kind of have to, otherwise we will lose, you know? I think we lose anyways, but we have 3 candles, so that's fine. Let's skip this fight then, and let's move on. I'm gonna take the snail. I'm gonna delete. I don't really wanna delete anything per se, but we kind of have to. It's in the way, we cannot say no. So I'm gonna get rid of the moss creep. That's fine, that's fine. We got stump on the board. Piggy over there, okay. I think I'm gonna put him over here. I'm gonna also put this guy over here. Was that a freaking Iron Man? Holy moly. Oop, he has given up. I'm gonna take it. We don't care about overkills at this point anyways. Because at this point we don't wanna buy pelts, we just wanna get rid of the pelt we have. Okay, sacrifice. This is pretty expensive, but the sigil is pretty good. Maybe I wanna do that. This one is pretty expensive to play as well. That looks pretty cool. Flames, let's see what we can upgrade. +2 health. Honestly... not too sure. Maybe the hut kid because he only has 1 health, or she. That seems decent. Boss number 3. A rotten scent caused you to retch. Doubled over a mucky boot entered your field of view. You looked up to behold an unnaturally large figure. Bring fish. Bring fish indeed. Wait a minute. I miscalculated completely there. I forgot that the buckets spawn sharks. I refuse to take that loss. Because I just simply forgot. We cannot attack the buckets. Especially not both at once. Okay. Or we need to use one of our items to get protected, I guess. Go fish. Okay, attempt number 2. This time I know what's going on. So I'm gonna put a smoke over there. I'm gonna put this over here. I'm gonna make him skip a turn. And then I'm gonna sacrifice my hut kit to kill the shark. And put the knight over there. He is forced to pass. Cultist, that's actually perfect. I'm gonna save it for next round. Welcome back, Vonix, by the way. I think I kind of miscalculated that again, but that's alright. We have the unkillable cultist on our side. I guess let's go do that. Oh, the enemies are flying. Enemies are flying. You can take my golden pelt, I don't care for it. Shark is gonna be an issue. Man, why is this so difficult? What the heck? Okay, that works. You can take my pair. He actually took my pair, you love to see it. That's phase 1. Go fish. Okay. I'm gonna do this. And just like that, another victory. That was kind of clutch, not gonna lie. Your lives are restored. We are mainly winning because of the infinite item thingy that we have going. Wendigoon. Yo, Wendigoon, I know Wendigoon. That's the YouTuber with the cool videos. I actually watched some of his stuff. He's pretty good. I would give him a shout out, but I don't know if he has a Twitch. I'm gonna take Wendigoon, why not? That's an insane card. Let me think. It's the final boss. I could go exchange the belt. Or I could go for sacrifice. Wendigoon is too expensive. I'm tempted to grab his... Well... Maybe not. The Snatcher. You know what? I'm gonna put the thingy on one of the birds. How I relish this moment. Flames will not suffice this time. Let's go. He's starting with a Mantis God. That's kind of bonkers. That could work. Well, that's unfortunate. What can I say? What does the clock do? All cards move one space clockwise. You know what? That actually works in my favor right now, because I can block this. And the mantis blocks the other mantis from coming on board. I feel like I am misplaying. I should have put that card in front of the Mantis card. Because he would pull it towards him and block the Mantis from coming in. Let me try one more time, but give it a little more focus. I really hope we can draw Wendigoon and use Wendigoon in battle, because I wanna see what that does. Maybe he has a dialogue. The end is upon us. Oh, flames will not suffice. Yeah. Okay. This means it can be sacrificed infinitely, right? No, it transforms into something else. Okay. That sounds interesting. But because of the explosion mode, I don't think it will work. A bard skeleton does not bleed. Yeah, that card doesn't work in our current situation. It's alright. I can sacrifice gold nugget. Apparently gold nuggets bleed, the more you know. but I don't wanna do that. Okay. Exactly what I was hoping for, nice. The Wandering Husk. Why is 7-7 card over there? The heck? This time it for some reason worked, I don't know. Wait for what you can, but know this, the rest will stay and fight for me. I'm gonna take your... Mantis. Nice. We are finally here. Let's end this. Yo, he actually does speak. That's so cool. And I have enough bones to summon him. I know, I think you know what you are doing. I am doing stuff. Let me put this on board as well. Already round 2. Stumps. Reginald and Berg. Okay, that's the dead cards coming in. That's unfortunate, but understandable. Okay, I can make my stuff fly. Stage 3, let's go. Not bad. The moon. Will you dare attack the moon? Maybe, maybe. We got the head kit. Can I use the clock? It's too big to move. We can just win if I do this, I just realized. Okay, let's go. I got achievement Bad Moon. I'm not sure what triggered that one, but that's another victory. And I think that's gonna be the end of today's episode. I had a lot of fun, and we will definitely continue next time. We will try out some different starter decks, some different challenges, and we will see what we can do. But until then, thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.